Riverbend, Indiana, was the kind of Midwest town where doors were rarely locked, and everyone knew everyone else by name. Nestled between soybean fields and church steeples, it was a place untouched by scandal until the deaths began. Started slowly, quietly. An elderly man recovering from hip surgery died of sudden cardiac arrest. A cancer patient, stable just the day before, was found unresponsive in the early hours of the morning. Over 18 months, there were 12 such deaths at Riverbend General Hospital. Most were brushed off as natural causes. After all, the patients were elderly, terminal, or in post-op recovery. But a newly hired nurse administrator noticed something troubling in the medication logs. Morphine dosages were unusually high, in some cases fatal even for someone in palliative care. And the common thread? Nearly every case occurred during the night shifts of Angela Reese, a respected ER nurse with over 15 years of experience. Angela, 41, was beloved in the hospital and community alike. She volunteered at the local shelter, baked cookies for the annual blood drive, and had earned the nickname Angel from her patients. But when internal audits revealed discrepancies in narcotics inventory, medications missing, forged initials, and double billing to insurance, an internal review quietly escalated into a federal investigation. When detectives from the Indiana State Police's Medical Crimes Division were brought in, they combed through hospital records, insurance claims, and Angela's personal finances. What they found was staggering. Nearly $800,000 in fraudulent claims had been filed under the names of deceased patients, some of whom died under her care. Angela had created shell health agencies and billed Medicaid and private insurers for fake home care services, leveraging her inside access to patient records. The money funded her lavish but quiet lifestyle. A lakefront cabin, high-end jewelry hidden in safety deposit boxes, and gambling debts tied to an out-of-state casino. As the investigation deepened, so did the psychological profile. Angela had grown up in foster care after her mother, also a nurse, died by overdose, an event that left deep emotional scars. Old social worker records revealed allegations of neglect, and a sealed court document hinted at years of childhood trauma. When detectives finally confronted Angela, she didn't run. Calm and composed, she sat across from investigators and denied everything. But her world collapsed when a whistleblower came forward, Jenna Pike, a junior nurse who had once considered Angela her mentor. Jenna testified that she had seen Angela alter patient charts and administer morphine without proper logging. Then came the surveillance footage. One damning video captured Angela entering a supply closet 14 times in one night, far above normal, and leaving with unlogged narcotics each time. Angela was arrested at the hospital in full uniform, charged with second-degree murder, medical fraud, forgery, and insurance fraud. She pled not guilty, but the evidence was overwhelming. In court, prosecutors argued she masked her crimes in compassion, choosing victims too weak to question, too close to death for anyone to suspect foul play. She was convicted on multiple counts and sentenced to life in prison without parole. The courtroom remained silent as the judge read the sentence, except for the quiet sobs of families who once trusted her with their loved ones' final hours. Today, Riverbend still bears the emotional weight of her betrayal. Angela Reese was once its most trusted nurse. Now, she's known as one of Indiana's most calculating serial offenders, a woman who used the mask of mercy to commit unthinkable acts. This is The Missing Hour.